Hello everyone, my name is Denise. I'm a Catholic counselor, and today I'll be doing a topic on Emergence, Psychodrama and Anthropology Part 2. This is in reply to the last video that I posted 7 days ago. Okay, since posting that video, I have received a few feedback. Sometimes I'm not sure if my clients actually watched the video, but some of them have said some stuff, and then I attended Mass and got new insights, so I'm going to do an update on it. In the last video, I mentioned that human beings are sum total of the roles that we play, our relationship with other humans. But I feel that is a pretty unsatisfying definition. It also needs to include a vertical dimension, which is our relationship with God the Father, or just with God the Trinity, and us, just our role as the beloved child of God, as the redeemed, as the forgiven, as the sinner and the saint. Yeah, so it is we are not only the sum total of our relationships with humans, but also with God. Okay, so in my defense, many things can be true. For example, a cake. A cake could be, you could say it's a pastry. Or you could say a cake is a combination of egg, flour, milk, sugar, and you add some heat. Both definitions are correct. Maybe one is more accurate. So maybe my definition in the last video was correct to a certain extent, but now I'm just trying to enhance it a little bit more. It's come to my notice that a lot of the roles that I was talking about in the last video, like the role of the person who's praying in church, then I go out of church, then I chase away the psychopath who wants to kill the dog, then I rescue the dog, I bring to the vet, I comfort the owner, then I go home, I sleep, and then I attend to my children. All these roles involve a lot of giving out of love. So if I did not first, I'm quite happy I started that whole story with praying in church, because that is the source of love that then I can now distribute to my fellow men. There was once during session, as I was talking to my client, I felt a very deep sense of love for him. It was him recounting a story of how he survived a manic episode. And just at that moment, I really felt a very strong sense of love and compassion for this person. Okay? So at that, and how I interpreted it was that this must be God showing me how much He loves this patient, this person. I'm just experiencing a small snippet of God's love. And sometimes through my years of small little brief Eucharistic adoration, God reveals to me that you love your clients or your children or your husband so much, but even if you were able to love them with your full human capacity, that would just be a small little snippet of how much I love all these people. You are but a small little tool in my hands. I'm the one, the real true lover, which I think is a great relief, because sometimes I operate a little bit like if you all watch this British comedy called Good Omens, there's an angel and a devil. They're both trying to thwart God's plan and to take care of humans, because God is a bit of a warped parent figure. Sometimes, if I'm not careful, I might operate that like, hey, why are you so cruel to this boy? Why you take his mom away at such a young age? Or why are you so cruel to this other boy, like get bullied by everybody in school? But I must know that God's plan's much bigger, and also because His love is so great and so big, He's able to see it at the end. So He's able to also allow the people that He loves to suffer a lot, and amongst them includes me, who's suffering a lot. Okay, so in closing, I just like to reiterate that a human is a sum total of the roles, as with like the relationships with other humans, but more importantly, very importantly, is also they are the beloved children of God, and we need to feed on that love before we can love other people. So, I know I said in conclusion, but there's one more point I want to slip in, and other people includes your enemies. Sometimes you're just nicer to the people whom you consider your enemies, simply because God also loves them, and God wants you to be kind to them. So you show God some face, and be nicer to them. Hope this video has been helpful to you. Thank you everyone. God bless. And oh, by the way, this is my study room. I can show you that I got shelf there, and on top there's a baby photo, baby collage. This is my study room. I get to use it today because my husband is at work. Yeah. And I just recently decorated it. Make it more friendly for my elder son to study and in this study room. So I hope you like this decor. Okay, thank you so much everyone, and God bless.